Hey everybody, hope you've had a good weekend. I want to go over a couple things for our weekly message, but one major thing that we're going to be changing for 2024 is policy violations, specifically what we call write-ups. For those of you that worked for us before COVID, which is only a few, we used to do write-ups when a policy was violated, and those policies that would be normally violated was no call, no show, not having your proper uniform, not bringing your equipment to work, those kind of things. So what we're going to start doing is actually having our managers write you up if you violate those policies. Right now, what happens is our managers will talk to you once a policy is violated, go over a few things, and move on. But that doesn't seem to be getting to some of you that are consistently violating these policies. So what we're going to do going forward is have an actual write-up. So the manager is going to come out to you and speak to you, or have you come to the office once a policy is violated, have you go over that with the manager, sign a document that's going to go in your file. And if you have 3 write-ups within a 6-month period, then that's possible termination. You will meet with me at that point once you have done the 3rd one. After the 3rd one, 3rd write-up, you will come and meet with me, and it's a possibility that you could be fired from your job. We're taking this seriously. We've had too many violations here recently, some by the same people. It's a lack of order for some of you because there's no consequences. But now we're going to start having consequences for that. It's something that worked really well before COVID with our company. Usually it's just a few people that violate our policies. Just like anything else, we have to regulate the company for the 10% of the people that don't follow the rules. Most of you do a really good job. If you do violate a policy, it's every blue moon, every once in 6 months. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the ones that consistently violate the policies. After this video, I will put up a list of the policies that can get you a write-up, and so everybody's clear on those things. If anybody has any questions after looking that over, please let me know. But this is something we're going to start implementing starting this week and for 2024, and it will be a normal part of our procedures here at MCS. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. A couple other things just want to go over with you. Some of the managers mentioned, again, we've had a few no call, no shows going forward. That's going to be a policy violation, but do not do that. That is one of the worst things you can do here at MCS, other than cussing out a customer or harassing an employee or a fellow coworker. No call, no show puts a lot of pressure on everyone here. And again, if you do that up to 3 times in a 6-month time period, you'll be terminated from the company. So please, those of you that have done that here recently, stop doing that. It is just unprofessional, and we expect a lot more from you. We all have phones. We all have ways to communicate. You can let us know if you're unavailable for work, but we have to hear from you. That's how we run this company. Communication is the number one thing we do here, communicating with your managers and fellow employees. So please do that. For those that are doing the no call, no show, please cease to do that, and make sure you let us know when you're not going to show up plenty ahead of time. We know people get sick, no stuff happens, car problems. It's part of being an employee and part of life, but you've got to let us know when those things happen. You just can't ignore us. You're not going to have your job after a while. A couple other things. Please make sure everybody is in their uniform, bringing their supplies to the houses, making sure your supplies and stuff are in the caddies. We provide caddies to each and every one of you employees. If for some reason you don't have your caddy, or it's been broke or it's lost, please message Kara or Diana or the runners, and they will get you another one. You need to have this equipment and these things that help you do your job better. So that's about all I had for right now. I just wanted to go over those couple things. I'll probably do another post later this week another message, but I wanted to really focus on the fact that we're changing this, adding this new policy about write-ups to make sure you all are doing a better job of following our policies and procedures. And again, we're serious about the termination. We get lots of people that apply for MCS. We have a lot of applicants. We have a great training program right now that gets people up to speed fairly quickly. So we're not going to hold on to people that are just constantly violating our policies, and we will move on from you. So this is a friendly warning to everyone. Make sure you're following the policies, and if you got any questions about it, let me know. And like I told you a minute ago, I'll post that list here either later tonight or sometime tomorrow, so everyone's aware of what policies they're violating, if they do, and what will get you written up. Let's have a good week, everyone. I appreciate all of you that work hard. Most of you do a great job. I know we've had a few folks leave us over the last couple of weeks, so we're going to be asking everybody to work a little extra harder until we get some new folks on. We've got some folks going in training next week. And so, but there'll be lots of hours for those that are wanting hours. So just be available as much as possible and do great work at these houses and commercial accounts. So we appreciate you, and let's have a good week. Thank you.